I've come to help. I'm the doctor.
Doctor.
Impossible.
The doctor. Exterminate. Exterminate. Exterminate.
Hey, good morning, partner.
You know, I really like it here.
Mother knows best. Don't forget, dear.
Alright, hello, good morning. Hello, Wallama. Thank you for popping in, getting those check-ins. I appreciate the lurk. It feels like it's been like a million years with this with this little snowstorm that I got. So hopefully I actually remember how to stream. Which, in my defense, I've been having my coffee. I should be fine. But figured I would just go ahead and do some more Disney. Since the Star Path is still going. So I went ahead, got Mickey because I need him for one of the tasks. And of course I was able to get the all of the tasks up so then I could just see all of them all at once and just make it easy on myself here. Since there's a couple of villagers here, I could go ahead and do the daily chats, even though Woody's already at like the maximum level, but you know what? That's fine. So yeah, I'm gonna be working on a little bit of the Star Path, do some more decorations, and you know, the usual grind. And get more of the like the Veil sections unlocked and whatnot. And try to, of course, continue to collect more Dreamlight. Because it seems like I could always use more Dreamlight. Okay, there we go. And then I'll get Remy after I get Olaf here. Summer, I'm definitely a summer person.
I'm just living the dream.
There we go.
Bonjour.
It's nice that there's already so many characters here.
Ah.
Especially since I am terrible about remembering to actually do like the daily chats with the villagers. Ooh, nice. A level up. Alright. First got 1k coins. And let's talk to Mother Gothel before she gets too far on me here.
Eternal.
You look like you have a question. I'm not sure.
Yes, I know. I'm gorgeous.
Okay. I want to go ahead and harvest at my orchard. That way I could just get a little extra coin here. Ooh! Yeah, my companion leveled up. Sweet. Okay. I'll get that task in just a moment. Okay. Come on, keep going. There we go. Okay. Here we go. Okay. Alright. Got some points going. Fantastic. Need all of those like little Dreamlight points anyway. And whatever the other Dreamlight versions of the other realms are. You'd think I'd be able to memorize everything at this point with this game, with how much I play it. And I'm just a casual player, doesn't matter. Nobody's keeping track anyway.
Beth, get a move on. Lots to do today.
Ooh, nice, another little lucky spot here. Okay. Go ahead and collect this stuff, and I already went ahead and collected, or harvested, Wally's garden. Okay. Let's go ahead. Sell this stuff.
Hey there!
There we go. I want to save the egg for any crafting stuff. There we go. Okay.
This valley has so much to
Uproot 10 night thorns, which I already got 5. Oh, that's not gonna be too hard. Those are actually like pretty easy. No wait, I don't keep the the eggs in that chest. I think I keep them in this one. I think. Yes. Okay, there we go. Let's kind of go up in this section, get this ore deposit.
in the morning. But then I'm gorgeous all the time.
Okay. Oh, yep, here's some night thorns that I need to get. Which thankfully these don't take like a whole lot of energy to use to get rid of them. Okay.
I'm just living the dream.
Oh, I was able to do it. Alright. $203, not bad. Okay. Move forth. Night Thorns, which that one's pretty easy. And then one more for... Here we go, for this one. Okay, craft a potion to polish your royal pickaxe. Okay. And then I need to find Daisy. So then I could get that little task done. Which I assume should be in her house. Right? I think she's like normally in her house. Never mind. I lied. She's not in her house. Okay, let's look on the map then. Okay. Go to the menu. Let's go to map. Okay, where is she? Oh, Daisy's over here, okay. Okay, let's fast travel, talk to Daisy, get that little task done, because I need to talk to someone named after a plant. Okay. Oh, enter, there we go. Okay, here she is.
You got a story for me?
How's the journalism going?
Oh. Mm-hmm. Rise and shine, everyone.
Alright, here we go. Mine for blue gems. Okay. Gotta do, what was it? 10. Okay, besides I wanted to do mining anyway because I always need to get iron ore. So, I decided that doesn't ever hurt to restock on crafting materials anyway, especially since I'm now like really getting my storage better under control and more organized here. Okay, let's get the pickaxe. There's an ore deposit over here. And I did eat a meal from my fridge earlier before I started stream, so I do have some extra energy here. Ooh, nice, another level up. Ooh, more storage spots, okay. Sweet, okay. Let's kind of make our way over here. Yeah, and since I already have the pickaxe out, I could also get some of these giant, like snow deposits. And get snowballs. Hello? Can I pick them up? There we go. Of course, picking up items doesn't use up any energy whatsoever. Okay. Here we go. Okay. Gosh, it's really nice that they added the feature of like, okay, you can have all of the tasks up and keep track of them this way, instead of continuously going into the menu bar and constantly checking. That's a nice little quality of life feature. But there's a lot about this game that I really, really love and appreciate. Have I not maxed out Mickey? Oh, I just realized that he's level 9 and I don't have him maxed. Blimey. Well, here's my chance to hopefully get him leveled up here. Because it would be nice to try to get more villagers to level up here. And try to max them out and keep their, like, friendship quests going. Okay, friendship. Get this one. Alright. Daily discussions. So if I do 7 more, then I could get that one for 300 Dreamlight. Okay. Okay. Here we go. Let's get this deposit going. Here we go. Okay. There we go, and hopefully I can also remember to try to look for, like, the daily chests. Okay, hang out with Mickey, got that one. Awesome. Tackle royal tasks. Okay. Okay. Let's check rewards. Okay, collected all of those. Let's go ahead and collect these. There we go. Then I could go on to the next page. Ooh, this one looks really cool. Okay. Okay, let's get these 3 ore or rock deposits, especially since all 3 of them are so close. Mine amethyst, let's get that one right away here. Ooh, plus 300, nice. And I'm just gonna go ahead and keep Mickey with me so then I can hopefully get him leveled up to level 10 and max him out here. Which I think his specialty is digging, if I remember right. I think it's digging. Ooh, here's a big deposit. Yeah, let's get all of these. Okay. Say these 2 gardening spots are plenty big. I feel like I don't really need to make those any bigger. If I am going to be digging to try to get Mickey leveled up here. Which I do have. How does the beach one look like?
I'm just living the
Do I have a garden going in the beach? I don't remember. I don't want to say that I don't have a garden going down here. Which is a frickin' crime against humanity. Just go ahead and just smart transfer that kern. Yeah, I could just put it right here. That way it's close enough to the stall and to the seed chest. Ah, digging is his bonus, okay. Well, he'll level up quickly now. Okay, pick up this. Wally. Okay. Let's do 2 more dig spots here for this row. Okay. Okay. And let's just do 4 rows. Let's do 4 rows. And hopefully Mickey will then level up with this process here. Besides, I could use more sand and pebbles anyway for crafting more paths. Especially since I like doing like the gravel paths anyway, and I know that that takes pebbles. There we go.
Oh, I just know we're going to be good friends.
Okay, let's do 1 more row here. And hopefully this will get Mickey to level up here. Mickey, level up, darn you! I'd like you to level up now, please. Oh, you're about halfway! Well, that's rude. But I also can give him a favorite item. That is a possibility. I know that's quite a bit of friendship points. The question is, what's his favorite items for the day? Well, I need to go back to my house so then I could check. It's fine. And I'm sure that I could add 3 more rows here for each one. Since there's definitely enough room and this little garden is not in the way of anything or any pathways. Or too close to any like buildings.
It's so warm.
Because it would be nice to get another villager maxed out on their level. Yes. And work on the little animal companion. Okay. Let's put away the outside stuff first before I go inside. Wait, hang on. I almost forgot to put away the pebbles. Need to put that stuff away. There we go. And then organize by name. There we go. Now it's very nicely organized in there. and then put away the sticks, or the wood. There we go. Of course, we'll sort it by name. Here we go. Okay, now I could go inside and put this stuff away. And then I could, if I can remember, I'm also going to try to remember to eat a meal so then I could have extra energy here. Yeah, it seems like with the gemstones here is that these are always somebody's favorite for the day or all time, what have you. Nothing in here for Mickey. I should just go ahead and just talk to Mickey and see see what's going on here. Something to give you. Okay, berry salad, corn, and red bromeliad. Okay. Red flower, okay. Okay, here it is. Transfer. Okay, let's give this to Mickey, get these extra points in, so then I could try to get him leveled up here. I have something to give you. Ooh, that helped quite a bit. Okay. Let's go ahead and put these flowers back away. There we go. Let's go into the kitchen, have a meal, and see if I could give Mickey corn and get... Can I give someone multiple gifts in a day? Or is it just one gift per day? It looks like I can give him multiple gifts. There we go. Sweet. Okay. Here we go. Okay. Fabulous. Okay, let's take this out. One for Mickey, one for me. And let's try to get Mickey leveled up here. Especially while I already have him. You know, following me already. Ooh, so close. But those gifts really did help. They definitely sped up the process here. Okay. Let's go ahead. Eat one. Ooh, that filled up my meter pretty good. Pretty well. Mostly. Okay. Okay. Here we go. Yeah, and then once I get Mickey leveled up here, I could depart from him, and then I can kind of do the gardening. Yes. That way I could always have things growing and things ready to be harvested for when I need it for a task or what have you. Or for like a friendship quest, whatever. Okay, let's go down here to this garden. And get this whole section bigger. Yeah, because I could do like one more row of each since there's only 3 crops for this area for the bonus. There we go. Oh, come on! Just level up, darn you! But you know what? What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna also widen up the dazzling beach garden and make that one, you know, a decent size here. Okay. Okay, cabbage, so then all of the cabbages together here. And then the wheat. There we go. And then carrots. Whoa. Well, there we go. Okay. There we go. Level 10. Okay, so now he's finally maxed out. Yes. 500 Dreamlight. Okay. Oh, that's satisfying. Okay, let's finish up the carrots real quick before I talk to Mickey here. There we go. Yeah, Leaky! You just missed, I just finally got Mickey to like max out and leveled up. Because he was being a little bit of a stinker getting to level up, but you know what? Got him leveled up to the max level. And I could start this next quest, which is great. And now I could finally ditch his booty. Okay. Woo. Yeah, Mickey's great. The secret door quest is started. Let's go. Okay, I'm done with you now. Let's hang out later. Bye. I'm tired of you. Before I leave this area, I'm actually gonna water the garden. He's a freak in the bed with Minnie. I could see that, yeah. Mickey has a dark side. Oh goodness. Yeah, who knew? Who knew Mickey would have a dark side to him? Yes, let's get... There's only 3 over here. Just like poo in those honey jars. It's a very sticky situation. It would help if I put these seeds away. Because I definitely don't want to carry them around.
Perfect day for it.
What a pleasure.
Wow, you stole my joke. It's not like we're sharing a brain cell or anything. It looks like Mother Gothel's gonna level up shortly here. I'm glad I stole your joke. This pleases thee. Yes. In my defense, I have nothing else going on. I'm bored. I am the youngest child, I have literally nothing else going on. Hello, game? Okay. You just gave me a whole ass picture, okay.
Time to prepare today's
Okie doke, let's go ahead and get the dazzling beach garden a-gooin'. I have a ton of corn seeds. Well, let's just do corn. Just make it easy on myself instead of switching between multiple here. Plant seeds. Okay. Here we go. Okay. Yeah, and hopefully I could get... You know what I should do? I should big brain it and just give her gifts. Since those tend to be quite a few points. Because she's pretty close to being, you know, to level 10. Which is the maximum, or the highest level for villagers. And my rabbit companion's getting pretty close to leveling up too. Okay. Put the seeds away just so I'm not carrying around. There we go. Neat beaner. And of course we're gonna go ahead and water. That way they could all start growing here. Oh, there we go. Slowly but surely get all of this watered. Okay. Ain't better. Let's get, since I'm right here at Moana's boat, I could go ahead and get the fish. Okay. No seaweed, but that's okay.
You know you're practically everyone's
I can see if I could put any of this fish away in my fish refrigerator. Oh, hey, would you look at that? Everything grew. Well, almost everything, just waiting on the carrots. That's fine. Okie doke. Do I have anything to put away for out here? The soil. Let's get the soil away. There we go. Alright, and what are your favorite gifts? Yeah, you're really close to leveling up here. Leek soup. Leek. Shiny Evergem, which I'm 99% sure I don't have that. And then zucchini, which I know that I have the zucchini, and I'm pretty sure I could make this leek soup if I need to. So let's for sure give her the zucchini. Especially since I'm already going to be in the my kitchen anyway. So that should be pretty easy to deal with. Fish fridge first. Put stuff away if I can, if there's room. Okay, some stuff was able to be put away. I do... Let's remove the bass. I do want to have a shrimp stock in here now. Okay, I think the zucchini is in here, I think? Where's this cucumber? That is cucumber. Not the zucchini that I need. I would like the zucchini. Not herbs. I'm pretty damn sure I have zucchini. Or at least I thought I had zucchini. Don't have any, well, it looks like soups. Okay, hang on. Do I really not have any zucchini? This is a frickin' crime. Okay, this is illegal. How do I not have zucchini in my stock? Okay, let's go ahead and make the leek soup then. Since apparently I don't have zucchini. Okay. Let's look for leek soup. And I have potato leek soup. Hello? Do I have leek soup? Please tell me I have leek soup. Are you kidding me? All I have is potato leek soup. Not regular leek soup. This is a crime. This is a crime, okay. This is illegal. Why is this happening? Mellergothel, you suck for picking items that I don't have. Like, literally all of her items are items I don't have. Jeez. I'm throwing hands. Okay. And organize everything by name so then I could easily sell it. Okay.
Now this is a great day to play outside.
Okay, might as well harvest up this stuff. That way I could get a little bit of extra money here. It's fine. Ooh, another Lilo and Stitch piece. Okay. Man, I'm really glad that I added this pathway stuff over here so there's not miscellaneous stuff growing all around the trees and messing me up. Definitely looks a lot cleaner over here. A little bit more aesthetically pleasing. At least for me, at least. Another level up for the bun! Alright. Here we go. Another level for the animal companion. I'll get that orb in a minute. Okay. Wow, 2 lucky spots right in a row. And right next to each other, too. And a burst. Wow, apparently I'm really lucky today. There we go. Too lazy to get those other apples. It's fine. Ooh, another lucky spot. Wow. Okay, where did that orb go? Oh, it's right here. Okay. Let's grab it before I forget here. Okay. Alright, then let's go ahead and sell this stuff and empty out my inventory here. Ooh, 13K, that's not bad. That's a good chunk. Okay. I'm gonna wait to harvest all of this up until the carrots are ready to be collected. Okay. How about the garden over here? All of these are onions, okay. That's right, I did all onions over here, okay. Okay, let's start on from this corner here. Okay. There we go. Okay, hopefully Mother Gothel will level up now.
Marvelous.
There we go. Sweet, hell yeah. Okay, Mother Gothel, come over here. Okay, let's hang out later.
Of course.
I got you leveled up and maxed out. So I don't have to worry about leveling you up anymore now that you're maxed out, which is great. Man, I got two villagers maxed out today. Hell yeah. I wonder if I could get this rabbit companion maxed out too, because I think, what did it say, level 5 is their max? Okay, I'm still getting bonuses with the rabbit, so I'm fine. I don't need to worry about getting another villager to follow me here. Okay, got all of that harvested and collected. So now I could go ahead and get the next batch of crops going. Okay, here we go. Okay, thankfully I had a meal and had enough energy to be able to plant more stuff and then water. Here we go. This is better. And I should get more zucchini. I should get a zucchini going. Because apparently I don't have zucchini in any of my fridges. Okay, I just gotta try to remember where the zucchini section is. Is this a zucchini? Or is that the cucumber? This almost looks like the cucumber section. Yeah, that's cucumber. The cutes. I should put the bell peppers away so I could keep it in the correct section here. Okay, doke. Okie doke. There we go. Organize. Okay, let's... What am I looking at for tasks? Catch 3 fish in the Forest of Valor. Feed a sea turtle. Feed a raccoon. Prepare a 5-star meal. Sell 2 meals. Prepare a 4-star meal or better. Okay, all of these are fairly easy. As per usual. Okay. I don't really need to fast travel since I'm already super close to my house already. Grab some more wood. There we go. Let's put stuff away. Of course. Okay. There we go. I'll first put the wood away, which is in this bin. Okay, let's whip up some meals here. I should have the screen, skip the results screen off, or on, because I don't need to watch it, especially since I'm going to be doing multiple meals here, and just make it a little faster myself. Well, there goes that one shrimp that I had. Okay. Let's do a fruit cake. Oh, there we go. Okay, autofill. Let's just do this one again. There we go. Ah, 2 easy ones. And then I have at least 2 meals I could sell. So that'll be pretty easy. Let's just go ahead and eat this one so I could have extra energy here. Here we go. Okay. Okay, since I'm right here at my house and at my crafting table, I could see if I could do this, what was it, shovel potion? Or was it for my axe? Some sort of item potion, whatever. A pickaxe. That was it. And just get this potion out of the way. Where's... let's just do the basic one, whatever. There we go. Collect that one. Okay. Feed the ravens their favorite food. Okay.
Now this is a great day to play outside.
Okay. I don't think I had my daily chat with Wally yet. Okay, let's go ahead. Get this stuff sold here. Okay, except for my potion. I want to keep my potion, obviously. There we go.
Whoa.
Sell 2 meals. Awesome. Okay. Feed sea turtle and raccoon. The forest 3 fish. Harvest 5 vegetables. Catch 3 fish from Peaceful Meadow. Add 3 decorations to the plaza. Okay. Oh, looks like I got something for the storybook veil. There we go. Gotta make sure to keep things going. Let's go to event. Okay. Collect this so I can keep things going. Mine for special crystals underground. Okay. But, you know what? I'm gonna go ahead, take a little break, especially since an ad break is about to start. So I will be back shortly here, and then nobody's missing anything from this ad break. So I'll be back shortly. Okay. So before I forget and move on to the next few tasks here for the star path, I'm going to go ahead and put away my pickaxe potion, so for when I need it, I'll have it. Because that's something that I definitely don't want to accidentally sell. Especially since it uses up Dreamlight to craft it. Which I did have a big brain thought, and I have a special storage compartment for for my potions, so I could keep them separate. Okay. Mine for blue gems, feed the ravens their favorite food, mine for special crystals underground. Okay. Not too bad here. Okay, let's go look at rewards here. Okay. Gonna go ahead and get this little sticker thing. The motif. Okay. Let's go ahead and do some mining here. Which I think going into the mine is gonna count for the underground gems? For the underground crystals, whatever. Which I needed to do some mining anyway. Okay. Okay, it's this section for the zucchini. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and harvest all of this cotton so then I could get the zucchini going. So then I could actually have zucchini in my fridge. Goodness. And hopefully this will also help my companion to level up here. Okay, let's try to get this extra cotton here, since I do need it to be able to make the fabric. Which I do need the fabric for quests and stuff sometimes. Okay. Princess and the Frog? Eternity Island? Never mind. Okay. Let's go ahead and just continue plucking away at harvesting the cotton here. Okay, the rabbit is about halfway to level 5. Okay. Wow, so many bonuses from the rabbit. Hell yeah. Okay, 2 more rows. Let's go. Let's keep plucking away so then I could get the zucchini going. Okay, let's go. There we go. Okay, there we go. Let's go ahead, get these orbs, and then I could go ahead and plant and water the zucchini. The zucchini patch. There, collect this other orb. Okay, a new puzzle piece, which is awesome. Okay. Alright, it's zucchini time. You guys better have your booties ready. There we go. Alright, let's go ahead and start planting the zucchini so then we can have a zucchini patch. Yeah, I'm still like really surprised that I don't have zucchini in my fridge. Well, I'm gonna have zucchini now. Especially since I have it in the area where it's boosted. So it'll grow a little bit more quickly here, which will be awesome. Okay, got the zucchinis planted. Let's go ahead and put away the seeds just so I'm not carrying it around. Alright, here we go. It's better. Okay, now let's go ahead and water.
I have so many amazing neighbors.
Mirror, about what level are you at? I can't remember. I'm pretty sure you're not at level 10. I think you're a character that I still need to work on. I'll check her in just a minute here. I want to get all these plants watered first. Okay, thankfully she didn't go that far. Okay.
Hey!
You are at level 10. Never mind, I stand corrected. But I'm at least gonna do my daily chat with you.
Oh.
Okay.
Hermoso día. So sunny.
Alright, let's go ahead and work on the gems. Which I still have a tiny bit of extra energy, so I should be fine for a little bit. Okay, mine sapphires. Okay, that's awesome. Got another bonus task done. And this is like a great way to get like iron and stuff and gold. Yes. It's nice that this is like something that I could work on multiple multiple tasks for. Yay for multitasking. Hey Don Dragon, how's it going? Hope you're doing well. Okay. I need 2 more special crystals and 5 more blue gems. Okay. Getting pretty close to completing both of those. Okay. So I did a whole... Man, like, okay, so I really cleaned out this area. Which will give me the excuse to go back to my house, restore my energy. So far so good, just started playing a few days ago and I'm stuck on 2 of my star path tasks. Ooh, yeah, the potions are hard. Yeah, those are definitely tricky. Especially since getting Dreamlight is a little bit of a pain to get. And I've seen like some people that have like millions of like Dreamlight points and I'm just like, oh my gosh, how do you have that much? Like I'm barely able to like keep like 1,000. Like what the heck? But I just assume that like those people play this game a lot to be able to accumulate that many like starlight points. But yeah, like some of these tasks are pretty stinking tough to work on. Okay, let's get that organized. Wait, do I have anything else out here? No, okay. Oh, you can't craft them yet. Oh, okay. Gotcha. I'm up to speed now. Okay. But yeah, it is sometimes annoying if like you are unable to like craft something or if you don't have the recipe for something yet. Oh, Leaky! Thank you for contributing to the bonus art stream. I appreciate it. I almost forgot that you have a button, Leaky. Got up to Sunlit Plateau, still no clue how to craft potions. Yeah, like that's the one thing that does kind of suck about this game is that it very vaguely tells you where to go. At least for me, I'm just like, you need to, like, give me more information here. I'm a bit of a dummy, you know. Oh, man, being on cults freaking sucks. Yeah, but if I remember correctly here, that to get more crafting potions, or to get more potions to craft, is that you need to do more friendship quests and or main story quests. Because I know that those are linked through quests with certain characters. Okay, Scrooge is just zipping by. Look out. Okay, let's talk to Mickey. Let's see what... part of a riddle. Turrets and towers you will behold within a door for new things new and old. Wow, I can't freaking read. I guess that's what streaming does to you. It just makes you freaking illiterate. Sounds like there's a secret door somewhere. Could you help me find it? Yeah, I guess so. Hot dog, secret door, here we come.
Thanks, pal.
Those night thorns are the worst, am I right?
Okay. You know what? I want to go ahead and go to Scrooge's and see what's in here for the day. Merlin, your magical muggle requires mechanical marvels for magical manipulation. Yeah, like Merlin apparently has the power and he's like very aloof and just off doing his own thing. That's Merlin in a nutshell. Apparently he's hoarding all of the crafting potions. Or the potions for tools. Wow, I'm losing it.
Greetings, neighbor.
Not really digging those earrings. But I am a fan of sandals, though. So at least get more sandals. Anything worth up here? I already got that.
Could use a few more sleds around here.
What?
Greetings,
Oh,
neighbor.
it's a curtain. Why is most of the curtain within the wall? That's my question.
Hey,
Okay.
bye-bye now.
Man, today's stock kinda sucks. Whoa! Wedge! Hi, Wedge. Thank you for the resub. I really, really appreciate it. And oh my gosh, like 8 months already? Holy crap. 8 months. You are insane. Yeah, 8 months is freaking wild. Like, I'm just surprised at all that you guys still keep coming back. You guys must really like me. Just imagine me doing like a Sally Fields thing of like, you like me. You really like me. Thank you so much for the the follow. I really appreciate it. It's almost a Twitch baby, yeah. Oh my gosh. You know what? I don't even like thought of that. That is insane. But hey Wedge, hope you're well. Hope you're good. I appreciate the resub. I appreciate everybody just hanging out with me today. It's been very nice and chill. Alright, so good news. I'm literally on the quest for 4 potions. The bad news? I'm stuck on waiting for the orb of nature itself. Oh, that's right, because the orb of nature is based off of real freaking time. Like, even if you were to, like, adjust the time, at least, like, for me, like, I'm playing this on the Switch. Even if I were to, like, adjust the time on my Switch, it's still not going to do anything. Like, you have to do it in literally in real time. I'm well, work is wild this week, which sometimes sucks. Huh. How are you? How's the storm? I'm doing better now that the storm, this freaking winter snowstorm, has finally passed. We got our power back on, thankfully, on Tuesday, like early Tuesday afternoon. Yeah, and for anyone who's missed it, I had a bit of a snowstorm this last week. Whoa! And of course, this is right when Mando pops in and tries to scare the bejesus out of me. But hey, Mando, how's it going? Hope you're doing well. But yeah, ended up getting about 4 feet of snow this last week, which then made a whole bunch of like trees and like branches like come down and stuff. And we ended up losing power in a good chunk of our neighborhood. And so, of course, my power didn't come back on until Tuesday. So, yeah, hence me not being able to really stream that much this last week. Since, of course, I didn't have power and I have like no cell service like at my house, which freaking sucks, but you know what? Not my first rodeo dealing with this, but so it is what it is, but at least the power is back on and I can go back to normalcy. It sucks, but what else can you do? And with like each passing day was funny because I'm almost like, okay, the power can come back on now. I want to go back to streaming. Are you ever normal? Normal isn't part of my vocabulary. You caught me, Leaky. I'm not normal. I'm spazzy. And very sarcastic. And it's freaking hilarious. Now you got me thinking about it, Leaky, that whenever, like, I'm texting you, like, you could see my sarcasm immediately now. Because before, for a while, there's like, are you being silly or being serious? I can't tell, and I'm just like, I'm being sarcastic this time. I don't think any of us that are here right now, or any of us that are here right now, that is a freaking fact. I think the only, like, no, you know what? I think it's even safe to say that my mom also isn't normal. She did birth me after all, so we're all a little bit cattywomp over here. Just a little bit cattywomp. Just a little. Sorry, Mom. I'm calling you out there. Ooh, level up. Sweet. Okay, let's go. Yeah. Okay. So what I can do is switch out my companion so that I could always have somebody leveling up here. What I should do is, yeah, totally forgot that when I was back at my house to eat a meal. But I was just about to say I do want to look for like these daily chests. Wallow, so you know in Arc Raiders how I am the friendly raider? I do. Well, that is about to change when I play some marathon. Shooting peeps in sight! Well, you gotta do what you gotta do, you know. Cause, yeah, normally you are like the friendly raider who doesn't ever go after anybody, but like, yeah, if you're doing marathon stuff, like, gotta switch stuff up. Hopefully, like, in a good way, though. Gosh. Yeah, oh! Man, no, now I'm thinking about it, how many ducks are you at now? Like, I've lost track, especially since I lost power, so I haven't been able to keep up. I'm sure that, like, you have a lot more now. Okay. Marathon is gonna be way more PvP heavy than Arc Raiders. Oh, okay. Yeah, I could see that. I don't really know much about Marathon, but I just know that's similar enough to Arc Raiders, so I have like a basic understanding of it. 438? That is insane. That is so many ducks. Yeah, you gotta get all of the ducks. At least one of each. Like, that is your mission? I'm expecting to see all of the ducks. Cook a fairly fancy dinner. Okay. Okay. Explain the ducks? Okay, so, in the game called Arc Raiders, you're able to collect rubber ducks, and there's like several different kinds of rubber ducks that you can collect. And so, Mando is on a mission to try to get all of the different variety of rubber ducks. But the rubber ducks is just, like you just collect them as you play. Yeah, in Arc Raiders, extraction shooter, there are rubber ducks you could collect and sell. Yes. Yes, yes, yes. But hence the running joke of how many ducks can Mando get? Leaky, get out of here. You show off with your damn pizza. Pizza sounds so freaking good. I want pizza now. Okay, Leaky, hold still so I can knock you down. And kick you. And point at you and laugh while you're down. Darn you. You and your damn pizza. Oh, pizza sounds so frickin' good. But that's not saying much, because I am terrible about eating before stream. And it's, to no surprise, I am always hungry. So doing that as a challenge. Next season I'll be doing an Arc Raiders bingo every now and then, which sounds awesome. Peeps can win things. Also gonna do a 0 to hero challenge redeem. Ooh, hell yeah, that sounds so freaking fun. And I'm actually gonna be doing something similar in Pokemon. I haven't made the announcement quite yet, which I was going to do today, now that you've just reminded me of it, is that this next month for Pokemon, since I'm the crazy Pokemon person in the group, is, so for March, I'm gonna do a Pokemon bingo with like Wonder Trading, or in this case Surprise Trading since they changed the name. But I'm gonna do a lot of Pokemon bingo It's gonna be nuts. And I'm like, and I've made up 5 bingo cards that I've like went ahead and like made for myself. So I'm gonna do it for Sword, Violet, and Sword and Violet. So it's like 2 bingo cards for each one. And 1 giant bingo card for both. So it's like 2 regular bingo cards for both Sword and for Violet, and then 1 giant one for both. And some of these things I put on those bingo cards are going to be hard. Which I did on purpose. Because again, I want to do the Pokemon bingo all month long. It's going to be... it's going to get nuts. But I'm really looking forward to it though. Okay. Go back to inventory. Open this. So the Zero to Hero will have it to where, if redeemed, I will have to go into raids with no custom kit or free loadie. Meaning that I will find a raid meaning that what I find in that raid will carry over to the next raid. So any gun I find, I could use until I find something better. And also no using the traders during the redeem either. Ooh, that's a good challenge. Yeah, and have like your weapons carry over into the next raid until you get something better. Ooh, that's a good challenge. So making the game a bit harder. Ooh, definitely. Absolutely. Yeah, and that's kind of what I was kind of thinking for my Pokemon bingo, of like making some of the spots like pretty challenging. That way I could work on it all month and I'm not like blazing through it, but it's not like impossible to do. Like it's gonna be interesting. And I meant to go into my kitchen so that I can eat another meal and have extra energy here. But while I'm out here, I could go ahead and put this stuff away. Okay. There we go. Okay. But yeah, Amanda, that sounds really, really fun. Like, I think that if you're able to do any sort of video game interpretation of bingo, like, people get so creative with that, and it ends up being super duper fun for the streamer and for their community. At least from my experience, it's been fun. But this will be, I think, my first bingo for myself streaming it for Pokemon. But it's gonna be a lot of fun. We'll see see how it goes. I'm sure that somebody will roast the shit out of me and laugh at me while I'm flailing about, struggling on some stuff. But you know what? That's okay. We are pretty sarcastic around here. It's fine. It'll be fun. Okay, let's go ahead and eat. Ooh, let's go! Okay. Yes. Okay, let's go back in here. Let's go to wardrobe. Go to companions, and let's go to the red squirrel this time. Wait. Am I able to have multiple at once? Oh, just 2 at once, okay. Let's do the red squirrel and the capybara. Okay. Okay, so I thought I needed Donald to get Daisy. Found out that I was waiting for Daisy for no reason. Oh, rip-a-roni. You know what? That's happened to me before with this game. Because I think... I could be wrong, so don't quote me on this, but I think you need Minnie to get Daisy. In which you need Mickey to a high enough level to get Minnie. Because it's Mickey who has the Minnie quest. And I think Minnie has the Daisy quest. And this is exactly why, like, this game is a hair confusing, because they don't really tell you of like, okay, like you need to do these quests with this particular character in order to unlock such and such. Like whatever recipe or whichever villager, what have you. Like that is one thing that is a little bit annoying. Yeah. Nope, it's a Vanellope pop. Setting up multiplayer to get Daisy. Oh, okay. So yeah, see, that's why I'm just like, don't quote me on it, because, like, I could be misremembering. Because I go through phases of this game, so, like, my memory is always, like, a little bit fuzzy of, like, which quest unlocked what? You know, or what do I need to do to get this recipe, what have you. That's why whenever, like, I'm explaining something of, like, okay, like, don't fully quote me, because, like, I could be misremembering something. Okay. It's nice that I'm able to have two companions out at the same time, because I was for some reason thinking I could only have one out. But you know what? I'm glad that I could have two out and work on two at the same time. And work on a Disney character, so I could have 3 companions out with me leveling up. Which I'm glad that I was able to get 2 characters to level 10 today, which level 10 is the highest level for the villagers. Ooh, okay. Ooh, 2 level ups, wow. Sweet, okay. Not bad. And now the race to the finish. Nature Orb or 20k for Daisy. That, I swear, some of these quests are freaking brutal. Whoa, okay, let's maybe get some of these extras. That's fine. Okay, there we go. Okay, let's go ahead, get the rest of these harvested and try to, of course, continue leveling up villagers and companions. Pick up. Pick up. Okay. Let's go ahead and sell. Okay. Probably gonna get a good chunk of gold. There we go. Okay. Here we go. Okay. Ooh, I should Go ahead and collect the Dreamlight. There we go. Get more points for Eternity Isle there. I got 150, not bad. Okay. You know what? Let's go to the bind. Because I've gotten a good chunk of Dreamlight for the Valley. And I would like to try to get more of the Storybrooke Dreamlight, whatever it's called. Because I know that there's still quite a few areas that I need to unlock, so I need to get the Dreamlight for this section, for this realm. Ah, yes. Okay. Ooh, I got quite a bit to harvest. Nice. Okay. Ooh, harvest persimmon. Sweet. Okay, so I now have 880. Okay. It's not horrible, but I do need quite a bit to unlock more of these areas. Oh, okay, I got him. Okay. Let's go ahead and collect all of this stuff. Ooh, nice. Okay. Catch frog snippets. Okay. Mine opal. Harvest trumpet snails. Remove inkies. I could go ahead and just track this one. Because I know that I want to do more of like the long-term tasks. Okay. Might as well have my net out so then I could get any snippets and turn those into the Dreamlight points for this realm. Oh, there we go. Getting a little spazzy there. Hang on. Get snippet before I talk to someone here. There we go. Okay. Here we go. Tiana, what level are you at? You're at level 9. And your specialty is digging, which is fine. Yeah, you're at level 9 and you're less than half. Like, you just got to level 9, it looks like. So I could have you just follow me and then slowly get her leveled up here to level 10. There we go, okay. Another snippet. Okay. Get this ore deposit. Let's pet you. There we go. Okay. Get the net out so then I could get more snippets. Come back here, butthole. There we go. There we go. Got you. Okay. Okay, that isn't too bad. The snippets aren't being too much of a pain in the ass. Because normally, they're a bit of a pain. Okay, get you. Can I get this snippet? Yes, I can. Ooh, level up. Okay, sweet. More storage. And level up for you. Also more storage. Awesome. Okay, let's go ahead and get this orb before I forget about it here. Okay. Gain 500 star coins. Bring a friend their favorite gift. Mine 4 rock spots and ever after. Reorder a story. Take a picture with a companion. Serve a meal in the restaurant. Okay. Let's see if I could actually... There we go. Oh, is this gonna work? Yes, it does! Ha ha! Let's get that measly 50 pointer. Okay. Catch any snippets, which I was going to do anyway, so that is... That's easy. Okay. At least I don't have to worry about running out of energy anytime soon here. Keep going. Ooh, mine opal. Let's go ahead and collect that. Sweet. Okay, let's see if there's anything good over here. Not really, just old wood. But you know what? I'll take it. Ew. Get this snippet while I can. There we go. I was about to say, like, I'm pressing the button, why don't you go? Okay. I'm getting a little spazzy. Just a little. Just a little spazzy. But then again, when am I not spazzy? There we go. Okay. I was about to say, where the hell did that snippet go? Ooh, there we go. 200 for those snippets. Nice. There we go. Get that snippet. Get this one. So then I can go here and get the points. I do have to eat lunch and get back to calls, but good luck. Alright, thank you, Leaky. Hopefully you have a good lunch, and hopefully your meetings aren't too horrendous for you today. Hopefully you'll just go as smoothly as possible for you. And I do appreciate you popping in. There we go. Okay.
Yeah,
Got 250 for those snippets. Okay. Since I'm here at this house, I can put some stuff away. 'Cause might as well. Okay. Okay, here we go. Got at least some stuff put away here. Okay, let's go ahead and work on removing inkies here. Okay. Let's go over here since I know that there's a lot of inkies in this section. And I could go ahead and sell some stuff.
Hi there, pal.
Alright, got that one, which that one is like really easy. Okay. Okay, let's go ahead, remove some of these inkies. Then I can have room to do a little bit of decorating here. Because I would like to add a chest to have like crop seeds in the section that are that way they're in like the bonus area. Catch frog snippets. There we go. Okay. Yeah, I might as well just leave my net out so then I can catch any frogs that I could turn into Dreamlight for this section.
This place really shows that everybody's special in their own way.
Yeah, for a split second, Mirabelle's butterflies almost duped me for a frog, or one of the snippets. Okay, there we go, another frog. Let's go ahead and get this dig spot out of the way and just get it. Dream shard. Come on, pick it up anytime now. Okay. Ugh, too much energy at the moment. Okay. Let's go ahead and collect this since it looks like it has a blue gem in here. There we go. Okay, now I'll come down to this little area, which is very messy. Jeez, this tiny little section has so much going on. But hey, at least I'm able to clear out inkies for this long-term task, so... And I still have quite a bit of energy left. Okay, so now I can kinda start getting these dig spots. There we go. Okay. Which I definitely need more of the dream shards anyway, so that's a little bonus. Okay. Ooh, okay. More dream shards, fantastic. Night shard. Okay. There we go. Okay. Dig these back up. That way I can, when I'm ready to go into decorating mode, it'll be easier to move stuff around if there's nothing blocking the ground. Okay. I think I'm almost done with this little section. I think it's just these two dig spots and that's it. Okay. Okay, I think I got everything. Oh, nope, never mind. Good thing I double checked there was one hidden dig spot here. Which is pretty easy to get. There we go. Another dream shard. Or dark shard? Dream shard. Okay, yeah. Let's go ahead and go into decorating mode and clean some of this area up so it doesn't feel like it's so stinking messy. Okay. Well, looks like I can't get around that gazebo. But you know what? That's okay. Still got plenty of space to clean up and decorate anyway. Okay, let's just remove a few things so then, or clear out a few things so then I could have see what's going on here. Oh, I was about to say, let me grab it. Okay, I need to do this. There we go. Just so I'm not spawning in between the well and the and the wall. There we go. Okay. What, didn't like spawning between a hard spot and a deep thought? Nah, that is too much effort. I definitely don't want to glitch out the game here. The game sasses me enough as it is. Don't want to give the game more of a reason to sass me even more. Because there has been a couple times where the game just straight up crashed on me for whatever reason. I mean, it's hilarious for you guys, but it sucks for me because then I have to like reboot up the game. Okay. Okay, like obviously I'm just clearing out everything so then I can see the layout better and see how I want to organize everything. Like I'm not gonna like leave it empty or anything. Okay. I just want to be able to see the layout better and see what I need to remove as my character. Okay. Then I could have, or decorate this area better. So then it's not slowly driving me nuts. Okay. I think I'm almost there. Definitely get those mushrooms away from that rock deposit. Okay. I am gonna leave these two things right here because that actually does look pretty good. Can I move this? Yes, I can. I can get that out of the way. I could kind of push that back. Okay. Not looking too bad now. Okay, let's get this little section here. Yeah, then it'll be easier to see the inkies and get those. And anything else that I need to pick up that I can't pick up like this. Okay. Slowly but surely, I can start seeing everything now. There we go. Okay. Get this little flower out of the way. Get this little flower out of the way. And it is kind of nice that some of these items there's an infinite amount, so then you could like really go crazy with them. I mean, if you wanted to, that is. Okay. Can't go past in that section yet. Cause I think I either need 5,000 points or 10,000. Can't remember. I just remember that it is quite a bit. Okay, let's get this kind of against a wall. Okay. Well, the well is right there, so I could put this kind of over here. There we go. Okay. Okay. Alright, looking good. So now I could go back to walking around here and see what I need to pick up as a person. Oh, I forgot to get that, but that's not a big deal. Do I get... Okay, I'm assuming that I can't deal with these mushrooms, which isn't a big deal. Those are easy to work around. Okay, get these extra frogs. Hopefully I can get them.
A fine day indeed.
Okay. At least I could be able to now see the inkies a little bit better here. Okay. And be able to pick up anything else. Pick up or harvest anything else I need to. Since stuff does like to pop up in difficult places that are a bit of a pain. Okay, let's go ahead and get this little dig spot while I'm right here. I'm walking by it. Switch to the net so then I could get this frog. And this frog. Here we go. Okay, here we go. Now we're cracking, making some progress. Okay. Oh, this is kind of nice that I can, like, now really see this whole area without a whole bunch of, like, trees and any other decorations right in the way. Ugh. Alright, got the net out. Durr. There we go. Got that bonus. Nice. That looks like brave. Didn't mean to pet the squirrel. Ooh, level up, okay. Okay. There we go. I think that's a bonus on foraging. Booty hole, come back here. You're being a stinker, frog. There we go. Okay, and how much for this one? 10,000. I'm nowhere close to it. But that's okay. Not in a huge rush, because then kind of give me a chance to better decorate these other areas that I already have open. Okay. But since I'm right here, this will be a good time to go ahead and pause. There's an ad break going anyway, so that's okay. So I'll be back in just a few minutes here. Alright. I've acquired a snack, I did a little bit of stretching. I'm ready to go. Okay. Okay. Let's go ahead and continue working on getting these inkies. And catching more frogs and snippets along the way. There we go. Come back here, frog. There we go. Hey Moana, how's it going? Let's go over here and get this coin. And what is this? Garlic? Garlic, yes. 10,000. Okay. Okay, just one more inky in this section, and I just need one more inky after this one to get this long-term task done. Okay. Which, of course, to no surprise, there's stuff down here. There we go. Okay.
There's a lot about this valley that reminds me of home.
Okay.
Hi! Adios!
Okay, getting pretty close to really cleaning up all three of these little areas on this side of the realm. Can I'm gonna try and remember to add a storage chest next to Goofy's stall on this section so then I could put the seeds in that, so when I'm ready to do gardening I can do stuff that's that has a bonus. Maleficent's curse has made Flynn believe he is sure kind of beast. The only way to save him is to stay steadfast on my path. He is a loyal friend, so I must save him.
Wana of Motsunui.
Okay. No Dreamlight to collect. Alright, let's go back into decorating mode. I'm also going to try and remember to maybe add a crafting table. That way when I collect frogs in this area, I could go ahead and craft them into the Dreamlight that I need for this realm. There we go. Okay. Let's look at fencing. I think the pale wood fence would look kind of nice. There we go. That looks pretty good. Yeah, that way it's easy to see where this wishing well is. Okay, let's... What path can I use? I mean, I assume that I could use a path in this realm as well. Definitely want some sort of natural pathways. I only got 12 of this leaf one. I mean, I could do this loose gravel with the border, but at least put it in this little section. Yeah, that way nothing is going to grow around the wishing well here, and I don't have to fuss with trying to get those items if they spawn in like a really awkward spot anyway. Okay. And then there's still plenty of room for this rock deposit. Okay. Let's zoom out. Okay. Let's look at trees and put some wildlife back in here. Okay. I really like these purple mushroom things. I was about to put it in the corner, but there's a rock deposit in this corner. So I don't really want to do that. Besides, there's a pathway right there anyway that is still blocked. Okay. Can this fit right in here? Looks like it can. Because it would be nice to have some sort of mushroom or tree next to the well here. Okay, can I just get like a single tree? Yes, I can. There we go. Okay. Well, that doesn't look too horrible. Oh, I like it like this. There we go. Well, that doesn't look too bad. Okay. How about this section? Am I able to move this little bush? Yes, I can. Okay. I can move it over here so then I can harvest it for later. That's out of the way. Can't get that mushroom though. That's okay. There we go. Okay, what path do I want to do over here? Let's see. Can't do the loose gravel because I don't have enough of that. I mean, I could just do the regular loose gravel without the border. Okay, need to move that little bush again, so that way I can do the pathway here. Okay. One more this way. Okay. Yeah, now I for sure know that nothing will spawn in this little section. And it kind of makes this little area look more structured anyway. You know what? Gonna back this up. There we go. That way it looks a little bit better with the ground, or the loose gravel path. Okay. Yeah, that looks better. Okay. Yeah, I think kind of doing a line of trees kind of going along the river does look kind of cool. But I don't want to crowd them too much. So I could still fish and walk around them and whatnot. Okay, of course, let's go. Now that we got the little fencing, I could go ahead and do the path, which I could just go ahead and do the regular loose gravel again. Okay, let's go ahead and get some like underbrush kind of items in. Okay. Ooh, okay, that looks pretty good right there. Put some stuff behind the fencing so stuff doesn't randomly pop up behind the fencing. There we go. Okay. Ooh, tiny spots. Good for these little mushrooms. Here we go. Yeah, let's really fill it in back here. Okay, that looks pretty stinking good. Eh. Yeah, that looks pretty stinking good. There we go. I'm gonna kind of do the same thing on this side. Not bad. Okay, that turned out a little bit better than expected. There we go. That looks good. Okay. Once again, move this little stinking rose bush out of the way. Again. Okay. Go back to furniture. And then put these bushes kind of along the sides here. Add a little bit of dimension to it. Okay, it's gonna have to stick out just a tiny bit. Eh. I don't mean to exit out of the underbrush. Okay, let's see if these little bushes, flower bushes, that's still sticking out. Yeah, because I don't really want to have things kind of sticking out in the walkway right there. Let's look at the trees. Because there's nothing really going on this part. So I can put one of these really big items over here. Okay, yeah, that looks good. Even though I just remembered that I want to put down storage chest, but you know what? That's okay. I probably don't have enough to put any down in this realm anyway. That's fine. I'll get the chest another day here. Yeah, and of course, since I decorated quite a bit, of course it's gonna take a minute to really load everything here. Okay, let's go to the map and quick travel to over here. Put the seeds away that I've collected and whatnot. Okay. Okay, so these seeds look like they're just regular seeds for the valley. Oh, that's fine. Okay, well I could just go ahead, harvest these before going back to the regular valley here. Okay. Harvest. Maybe somebody will level up. Maybe. Possibly. Okay, sweet. More Dreamlight, fantastic. Love to see it. course, let's go ahead and get this snippet if I can. Then I could go ahead and turn it to Dreamlight. Okay, my house is over here, which I could just go ahead and do this real quick. Come over here, Snippet, and let me catch you. I need you. I need your booty.
I happen to be the world's
Okay.
most powerful wizard, in case you were wondering.
Okay. Well, it's nice that I'm able to get quite a bit of storybook magic. There we go. Ooh, 20 frogs. 300 points! Sweet. Definitely need it. Especially since I need quite a bit of it to open up more areas here. Ah, 2,500. Nice. Okay. Storybook veil. Collect that. Hang on, I need to go back to the map. So then I could go to the plaza and the regular valley, so then I can now start putting some stuff away. Since I've decorated quite a bit, got some tasks, got a lot of tasks done actually. Yeah, and of course, got quite a bit of restocked on resources. And leveled up companions, which is always a cherry on top. Boop. Yeah, this is actually like really perfect since I'm putting stuff away. But the Wii Music Shop is a classic frickin' sound. Okay. Getting a little spazzy like always, but that's okay. I was trying to remember where some of this stuff goes. Because of course I've accumulated quite a bit of it, so it's of course no surprise that I have a bit of a hard time remembering where everything goes. Have you heard of the Wii shop with no pauses? No, I haven't. Holy crap, I didn't even know that was a thing. I bet it's chaotic as hell. I'm trying to imagine it, but I can't. I'm gonna have to look it up after stream here. Because I'm surprised that I haven't heard that. Like, what the heck? That sounds freaking awesome, though. Any flowers to put away? Yes. There we go. Didn't mean to pet you, but okay. I'm about to go to the kitchen. Thank you. Okay. Some stuff goes in there. Okay. Okay. There we go. Let's head back out. It's on YouTube called the Me Channel theme, but there's no pauses at all. That sounds freaking hilarious. Whoever, like, did that, they know what they're doing. I just found the Wii Shop one and it's chaos. Oh my gosh. I would imagine that it's, like, very, very chaotic. Like, whoever did that must have known what they were doing. That's hilarious, though. That sounds great. I love it. Okay. So what is it? Potatoes and onions. Okay, what? I think onions are over and potatoes are in this section of the valley for the bonuses. Oh, well, I'll figure it out here in a second. Okay, onions for sure. Okay. There we go. Free seeds that I don't have to pay for. Awesome. Okay. Yeah, once I get my inventory taken care of here, then I'll go ahead and wrap up stream. I did get quite a bit done today, which is awesome. I'm really happy with all of the tasks that I was able to get done here. Because normally I'm terrible about keeping up on trying to do all the tasks and whatnot. Okay, I've fallen down the rabbit hole. Wii Shop swing theme? What the hell? That sounds really interesting. Swing themed? I'm gonna have to... Now I have to check that out too once I get a chance. That sounds really interesting. Okay, not over here. I wonder how many Wii Shop themes there are. Hmm. Yeah. The swing theme is nice, very upbeat and chill at the same time. Hey, if it's better than the chaotic one without the pauses, then that's awesome. Which I am one of those people where I could listen to basically anything. Well, okay, almost any genre of music. I'm always down for some good background sounds, background music, what have you. Damn, now I'm gonna have to like check this out because now I'm really curious about this like swing theme. Ooh, what am I saying? I don't know. But either way, I'm always down for chill, cozy background music. Something to have on in the back, and I don't have to pay full attention to it. But still kind of have something pleasant in the background while I'm working on stuff. Next stream, the swingiest entrance. Hell yeah. Yeah, you could say that we'd be swinging into the next stream. Okay, I know that was bad, but it's still funny. I love myself a good bad joke. And just like have something about like swing music in the title, and then everybody coming in will be like, I don't get it. What's with your title? You wouldn't understand. Oh my gosh, that would be pretty funny. That would be like a good, like an interesting way to get people in stream. Okay. You know what? Okay. What I'm gonna do before I wrap up stream here is I'm gonna harvest these pumpkins, because pumpkins are worth the most. And then plant some more pumpkins. So then I could get more pumpkins going and... Ooh, harvest 5 vegetables, nice. And get more pumpkins going here. Since pumpkins are the real moneymaker. The seeds may be expensive, but you get a booty ton for selling pumpkins. Okay, there we go. Okay, now I'll go ahead and sell everything in my inventory here. And then plant more pumpkins and then water it. Currently on canola for money. Ooh, yeah, canola's not that bad. I'd say it's pretty good still. But from what I've been told, and from my experience so far, is pumpkins is the real moneymaker. But of course, it takes a while to get the pumpkin seeds. Because the area that I'm in, it does take a while to get to. At least it took me a long while to get to this area. Ooh, okay. For at least being a few days in, it's better than carrots, but pumpkins are the moneymaker. Oh yeah, pumpkins are like... Pumpkins is where it's at. It's where it's at. But at least with like canola does grow quite a bit faster, because for whatever reason, pumpkins take what it feels like forever to grow. But it's totally worth it, because you, like, if you sell like 100 pumpkins, you get like 65k. Like, you get just so much money. Transfer. Okay. Okay, since what I could do real quick before I plant more seeds here, more pumpkins. Tiana, where are you at on your level? You're almost halfway. It's probably not worth doing it right now. Pet, get out of the way. Okay. I'm just gonna go ahead and plant these pumpkins real quick, water them, then wrap things up. Sounds like a plan. Okay. Almost there. One more. Okay. Now I could go ahead and water.
Some people are worth melting for.
Okay. Got more pumpkins going, which is awesome. Let's put away pumpkins so I'm not carrying them around with me. And now I'll go ahead and wrap up stream here. I appreciate everybody hanging out, chatting, lurking. I appreciate the follow and the resub. I greatly appreciate it. And let's go ahead and raid out. And before I look for someone here, let's get the raid messages up, which everyone is able to use both of them. Okay, there we go. And now let's go ahead and see who's on and who I'm following who's on. Ugh. Okay. Let's get a raid going. Let's see. You know what? Let's go ahead and raid Jamie. She's an awesome streamer who also plays a lot of like chill, cozy games. Even though she's now playing Horizon. But she's an awesome streamer. I love hanging out with her. So we'll see you guys next stream, which is probably going to be Saturday. So I'll see you guys then. Bye!